Hey, no, welcome to my page. And we're going to talk about common sense, but I try to keep it down under the nitty gritty, under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, that means it's something very, very, very important. And that important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people who drink, people ayahuasca, people like DMT. People like escapism drugs. People who wear tattoos. My videos are not for you. Let's say you're a person who's religious. These videos are not for you. If you are a person who believes in a spook daddy, God in the sky, these videos are not for you. You live too much in fear. You have no evidence or basis on any religion or any belief system. The Lululand, that is you. Compared to me, when I hear the third voice, I'm delusional too. All right? Yeah. But anyway, I digress here. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, you put it down below. Why is it so dark? Because I'm just sitting in my car right now. Just came playing basketball, and my shot was going in like crazy today, guys. It's like, what the hell? My left hand's going in. I don't even practice with my left that much. I unlocked a new fear, a new skill, okay? I'm afraid of my left. I was like, make 3 hook shots in a row at the 3-point line. And I just played these kids, and I was like, why the hell is it going in so well? I haven't been at the park for like a week. Okay? I always go outside when it's like warm. I'm trying to throw off most people off my videos. Bad mojo for most people. But let's get on with the topic for today. I was supposed to make a video right after that one video I made, the 3-eye Atlas video with the mothership. I want you guys to understand that Atlas thing, please don't worry about that damn ship, y'all guys. It could be Blue Green Project. You could whatever you want. Just don't have no fear. We all live in temporary lives, okay? If a bear is coming your way, if it's brown, you lay down. If it's black, you don't turn your back. And if it's white, you go good night. Right? It's like, don't be in the wrong place at the wrong time. This is why you have to be paranoid, guys. Every time I tend to get in trouble, the whole world tends to suffer. It's kind of strange. This is how it is. When you're indigo or you're special in some kind of way, you get certain special abilities and powers that you think that you're delusional to not have. I saw people create fire with their hands, man, and they got in trouble, okay? Because you just can't be exposing yourselves, guys. Okay, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about be delusional as much as the women are delusional. You know, you guys, every time you hear a knuckleheaded woman saying she want a 6-figure income guy, why don't y'all be delusional too? I don't understand it. Okay, just be delusional too with them. So if these women got these high standards, they want the guy to be 6'2", whatever, 6-foot income guy, okay? And even if they get these guys, they know they're not going to last that long. All they want to do is monkey branch. They told me straight up that they are bored. They get bored. They are seasonal creatures. So that's a real big mental issue for a narcissistic Jezebel. Okay? And I'm trying to tell you this one fact. Even if they get everything they want in one man, they will still cheat around. They are just professional cheaters. They are professional liars too. So why don't you guys do this? Like me, people call me delusional because all I seek out is virgin wives with the father figure. They be like, oh, that doesn't exist. I thought it would be alone all my life. Because when I was younger, between the ages of 18 and 25, I was gigoloing. I would never stick my dick in another female, any female who basically like was not a virgin. I just would not do it. All right. Because it's not worth it. I knew for a fact that if I had a baby with any female out here, I knew what they used to say back in the days. Back in the days, if life give you lemons, make babies. That's what it was. That's what it was. And the pimps taught the single mother whores to send their money to them. That's how these pimps be making a lot of money, because they be pimping out the single mothers. But you guys don't know how to make money from single mothers. You don't know how to. And these days, they're really broke. And plus, you know what Trump did? He cut Snap. So how did you become delusional just as the women? Start having higher standards. Then you become automatically delusional. Am I making my point clear? Did you catch my goddamn drift? If the women are delusional and they always save the best for last, the nice guys for last, because every female always meet the right man at least twice in their life. But do you think that happens with guys? No. Guys never really meet the perfect woman in their life. Because Why that is because women don't care about the average looking male. If a man is super attractive, he will always have his pick of the fucking whoredom, okay? Because he knows he got all of the pussy. He don't even need to do nothing. There'll be girls flocking him, so they don't really complain about finding the right woman, okay? And I know by fact that even if beta simps become super attractive, they still will be big time whoremongers anyway. I tell women this. I say if I was super attractive, I would basically be on the more intellectual side. Okay, and I would be like, it's nasty to stick it in where another man has been. That's just common sense, right? And if I was a woman, I would think the same way. I don't want all these guys stuck in their penis up inside me, right? I'm not a horny toad. I know I'm OCD. I was OCD when I was younger. I was always clean. I just like things in order. If you're born with this knack for having things out of order, then you may become whore. It's a genetic thing, just like the homosexual gene. There's a homosexual gene. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. There's a warrior gene. There's genes that you're born with, and you might not be able to help it. But really, if you're into education, then you might not go down that road. But you guys gonna have once you have standards, you're automatically delusional to those hoes, right? I know my screen is dark, but you understand my point here. You automatically become delusional to a woman who has no discipline in her life, no father figure. She lost her virginity to 100 men. She will call you that. You are delusional if you think you're going to find a virgin wives. You can forget it. And I tell you guys all of the time, stop it. Stop, please stop listening to people who don't have no videos. They haven't done anything in their life. They haven't traveled. I have my wives and y'all see my videos. That's why you better be following me. I don't want to be popular though. I'm not trying to get shot up like Charleston, Charlie Kirk. You know, no cap intended or anything. No lie. But trust me on this. If you become popular, being ambition is not a good thing. You got to do it covertly. You got to be a gatekeeper. Because people copy off my shit all the time. But I don't mind it. I don't care. As long as you don't take everything of me and try to be someone you're not. Because if you look at that description, no one can do all those things. I get money from women. I don't have that problem. I say, hey, this is what I offer. And if you want to do this, we can do this. And I got vapor rub. And she'll be like, what are you talking about? I got to come over your house. Okay? But I don't have to sign contracts. They just pay me up front. Okay? But other than that, I don't have to worry. I know how to talk to women. And I tell you guys to fix your teeth. My teeth used to be fucked up. And I still was talking to women. Yeah, my teeth is not real. I have dentures. Oh. And I try to tell you guys all of the motherfucking time to try your best to know how to communicate effectively. That will get you through that's get your foot in the door. And try to be convincing. Even if you're butt ass ugly. Okay? Because all you need is to get paid. Okay? And a strap on. And a book bag. And some vapor rub. And some gloves. I was an inspector. Inspector Gigolo. Not Inspector Gadget though. What is this kid doing? You better not drop. You better be careful. I would not trust that. He's not allowed to do that though, but I don't know. Some kid is driving with some kind of go-kart up and down the terrace. And you're gonna get caught up. I hope you don't get in no trouble though. But don't scratch no car. But anyway. Please, guys, start having standards for yourself, and then you'll automatically be called delusional. All right? Because you know you can't get no money from women, and you don't know how to talk. Okay? So you succumb you succumb to the used vaginas because you can't fap enough. You can't jack it off enough. You can't joke. You can't work out. You can't do anything else. And I tell you guys, isolation is the key. You got to learn how to listen to your inner voices, your inner demons. If you don't, you're just fucking yourself. So become delusional as the Delusioneers. Because they're masters at it. And y'all gotta just convince yourself, like, hey, this is what I want. You have to say this up front. To be real alpha about shit, you gotta be up front. This is my application process. You're delusional. You're automatically delusional. And there's only a few guys that do that in the world. That's like 2%. Because I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. Become delusions like the Delusioneers. Peace.